Hello and welcome to a very quick collection update. I've got everything I need just here. So let's begin. Starting off with this, a pop vinyl K9. This was the only other pop vinyl that appealed to me until such time as they do a decent Peter Davison pop vinyl. Yeah, this is cool. Big head as usual, small body. Nice detail, some more detail actually than some character figures. Anyway, moving on, we've got some Big Finish audios. I've just collected the whole series of the Key to Time. That's the second Key to Time storyline. The first was televised, the second's Big Finish. So first we have the Judgment of Iskar, damn, I keep getting his name wrong. Iskar, which has the Ice Warriors in. Peter Davison is in all of these. Sounds good. Second one has Peter Davison, but also David Troughton, Patrick Troughton's son. So that's cool. It's the Destroyer of Delights. Very good, very nice. Also in it is Jason Watkins. Possible good choice for the Master, actually. And lastly, we have the Chaos Pool, which has Romana in it as well. Fifth Doctor and Romana. Or Madame President, as she's called here. But it's Romana. And David Troughton reappears in this one as well. So he's in these two. Could he be behind it? Probably. Anyway, moving on. Something I hadn't planned to get, some things I hadn't planned to get, was the Warlord Games Doctor Who miniatures that you can paint up. So here's the first one I hadn't planned on getting, just the Zygons. As you can see, we get 2 Zygons, and they're metal currently. You can see better on here. I'm not going to get them out. I will get out the last one though. Next we have the Silence, which is cool, and there's their poses. Interesting. Lovely. And lastly we've got this, the 12th Doctor and Companion set, which is very nice. Here we have the Intrepid, I don't know what happened with my throat there, the Intrepid Time Travellers. And the reason I want to get this out is because this one has a rather nice slipcase. So on the slipcase we get the 12th Doctor, we get Clara, Jenny, Vastra, Strax, but also underneath we get the Sonic sunglasses, because they appear on one of the miniatures, the 12th Doctor. Just want to talk about the packaging. Look at that for detail. It's the seal of Rassilon. It's embossed. Look at that. It is raised from the packaging. I'm looking at the picture because I just like looking at it. In this one we've got 5 characters, as you know. There they all are. And this bag is full of weird counter things that I am positive will be part of the game, but there's some in each box, so I mean, I could talk about them, but I don't know what they are, so I won't. Moving on, we have Doctor Who figurine collection. Let's go backwards. So we've got Wooden Cyberman, which looks really cool, visually awesome, but story-wise, why? I mean, it makes sense why they were there, but gimmicky. Next we have the Empty Child. You my mummy? Mummy? Are you my mummy? Mummy. That was a creepy episode. We next have a rather inappropriate Cyberman. It's the Cyber Controller from the Tomb of the Cybermen, back in the 2nd Doctor era. Inappropriate because of the head shape. Lovely. And lastly, we've got a Mechanoid, which is nice. This was a special one. These are solid. They're not hollow. They're heavy. Hollow. No idea why they never made these, mechanoids that is, into Christmas decorations. I mean, that's a bauble, isn't it? Anyway, last things, there's 2 books I got, which I've actually finished, but you can do them multiple times. All you have to do to change the story is choose the future. We got Night of the Kraken, we got Terror Moon. There's some bits in these stories that will make sense if you go a certain way in the story, otherwise they're there for no reason, basically. So yeah. That's that. So, very quickly, it is merch week, so I've got a Who Much review to put up. I have decided I am putting up Tenant in Tuxedo this week. Next week is General Week, so I will be doing Who news, because we got some very exciting news for the finale, which the whole internet is talking about, so I'll be talking about that later, as per flippin' usual. And review week, I'm going to do a big finish review of the 18 CDs, or 4 box sets and 2 CDs, that I have actually listened to. So that is what is coming up. Art week, no idea. We'll see if the slate works. Flippins. It's sat here. Give me the eyeballs. Why won't this work? Send help. Send a French person. It's where it came from, is France. So send Zuti Bolabu. It's not racist. I did French. Probably is racist. I'm sorry. Anyway, alors, je déteste le broken slate. Broken isn't broken in French. I don't know what it is. Anyway, le slate, le slat, le château, le muffin, le café, le blanc. Top gear. Not doctor. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. What's going on? I don't know. That's all for this time. I shall see you next week. No, later this week, for a Who Much review. Sort of wrecked me ending here, because I usually go see you next time for something else, but I've just told you what something else is, so just go. Just leave. Go now.